For once, Nigerian security conditions make a breaking news headlines. It is no more news that no place is safe in Nigeria. It is no more news also that hundreds of thousands of Nigerians are dying by violence, killing, by kidnapping, by robbery, and that students and pupils are being kidnapped in their hundreds and in their thousands, unchallenged. It is also no more news that bandits are kidnapping and killing and destroying lives in Nigeria, unchallenged. That the terrorists, the bandits, and other criminals do come out in the public to say that the government should come and settle them, that they have unfinished business. It is no more news. However, today, on the 10th of May 2021, there was a new headline as far as security of Nigeria is concerned that makes the headlines. The headlines such as this were the news flash. One of them says, armed robbers invaded Asorock, emptied Buhari's chief of staff Gambari and admin officers Makino's residences. Another headline says, armed robbers invade Asorock, empty Buhari's chief of staff Gambari, admin officers Makino residence. Another one says, presidency confirms armed robbery attack on Asorock. For those that do not know what Asorock is about, Asorock is a place where Nigerian presidents reside and where his other aides also resides. The news says that Professor Ibrahim Gambari, the chief of staff, reported that there was a foolish attempt to burgle his home at 3 a.m. this morning, but it was unsuccessful. Professor Gambari, whose home is on a street next to the villa, assures that the incident was unrelated to him. The presidential spokesperson, Gabashev, however, said that if an event of the armed robbery actually occurred, that it was an unsuccessful attempt to break into the house of these two senior aides to President Muhammad Buhari inside the presidential villa. The incident, which happened yesterday, that is on the 10th, at the presidential villa, involving the residence of Ibrahim Gambari and Abubakar Makino, the chief of staff and the admin officer to the president respectively, made them to abandon their residences. Their homes were robbed and money and other valuables were taken away from their homes, according to presidential aide spokesperson. The security officer also agreed that the intruders may have taken very important records of states. And newsmen also learned that the residents were thoroughly ransacked. The police officer who reported the incident said the thieves took as many as they could from the locations, both locations. What much was is that no one has been arrested. Professor Gambari was granted official residence at the Defense House, but has not been staying there, opting instead to live within the Asorock to be next and very close to the president, according to the officials. The Nigerian presidential palace, located just east of the city center, has long been thought to be well protected out of the control of the burglars, bandits, and other criminals and terrorists who are reportedly keeping large swaths of the world's hostage. The presidency in itself also announced the assaults on Ibrahim Gambari, President Muhammad Buhari's chief of staff, on Monday. Gabashev, the presidential spokesman, announced the assault on these men. He tweeted that in his account on Monday night at about 3 a.m., Shehu said that there was foolish attempt to burgle Gambari's home, but it was unsuccessful. He did claim, though, that the attack was a failure. On his part, the Chief of Staff, Professor Gambari Ibrahim, has reported that there was a foolish attempt to burgle his house at 3 a.m. today on the 10th, but it was unsuccessful, he tweeted also. How? Whatever it is the case, one thing is sure, that there was an armed robbery at the most protected place in Nigeria, the very place that the president dwells, in presidential villa, on the 10th of May 2021. That is my story for today. Please subscribe to this channel so that you'll be among the first to always have the latest of the things that are happening around the world. Thanks for watching, and God bless.